Welcome to this course, Basics of Statistics, a comprehensive study. I am CA Raja, Chartered Accountant, instructor for this course. In the past, I have been Team Leader, AVP, Project Finance and Mid-Corporate Credit of State Bank of India. I am also visiting Faculty for Financial Management and Strategic Financial Management with professional institutions. Before introducing this course, let me make it clear who can take this course. This course is going to teach you the basics of statistics in depth in a comprehensive way. So anyone interested in understanding the basics of statistics in depth can take this course. So how this course will benefit you? This course is going to teach you the theory and practice of statistics with supporting numerous case studies. What are the major components in this course? This course will teach you what is basics of statistics, then what is collection of data, presentation of data, what is frequency distribution, then what are measures of central tendency, measures of dispersion, correlation and regression. So once again, let me welcome you to this course. This is one of the beautiful discipline where this is something which is applied everywhere nowadays. So this discipline does not have a boundary. It is applied everywhere. I mean, I can say it is used in commerce, it is used in hospitality, it is used in science, it is used in public services, it is used in defense, it is used by government for various data. So statistics is something now which has wide application in varied areas like public services, defense, banking, insurance, to mention importantly. So this subject is not confined to one particular boundary, but it has wide or varied application. So we should understand the importance of statistics, and for that we should understand what is statistics. Statistics is something which is related to collection of data. I mean, you would be collecting data. Why these data is collected? The data is collected for analyzing purposes. And why do you want to analyze the data? It is to infer something from the data. And why do you want to infer? It is to make or take a meaningful decision. So statistics plays a very important role in enriching a particular domain by collecting data in that field, analyzing the data and applying various statistical techniques so that you can have statistical inferences about the particular domain or particular discipline. So to summarize, statistics is something which is now having universal application. Why I'm using the word universal? Because statistics is employed everywhere. Say for example, government make use of statistics to do their economic planning. So government is making use of statistics data for economic planning. The businessman will make use of the statistics for planning and expanding his business. So the most of the research scholars of today apply statistics to present their research. Even the politicians, they use statistics. They use statistics numbers to convince the public about their party and about their campaign. So statistics is something now which is having universal application, and if we say, the list will go on and on. Hence it is necessary to study the subject of statistics in an what is known as objective manner, and we'll do that in this course. Let us go back to the history of the word statistics. How we got this word statistics? See, if we go through the history of ancient period, especially the medieval period, we find mention of statistics in many countries. However, the origin is not that clear. There is one view about statistics, is that it is originated from a Latin word called status. It is originated from a Latin word called status. But there is another school of thought which says that there is an Italian word called statista. So somebody says that statistics, the word has its origin from Italian word statista, but some also believe that it has origin from a German word which is statistic, and later on it got changed into statistics, and some suggestions were there, and there is also a French word which says statistic. So in those days, statistics is something which is similar to a state, or I would say, or to put it more precise, the data that are collected and maintained for welfare of the people. Statistic is nothing but the data which is collected and maintained for the welfare of the people belonging to a particular state. If we move on to the Indian status, in India also, in Arthashastra, in India, in Arthashastra, we find the records of statistics wherein the record of birth and death of many people were maintained by Kautilya in his book called Arthashastra, and that is during the Chandragupta's period. Similarly, during Akbar's period in India in 16th century AD, there were statistical records on agriculture written by Abu Fazl. So even if you go back to or refer back to Egypt, there is some proof that census has been conducted by Pharaoh during 300 BC to 200 BC. So if we trace back to history, we find the statistics has originated from word Latin status. There is also some reference about Italian word statista, then German statistic, French statistic. So statistics is nothing but a data which is maintained for the welfare of the people belonging to a particular state. And if we come back to the Indian side, we have information about statistics like details of birth and death of many maintained in records in the book written by Kautilya in Arthashastra. We also can trace back to Akbar period and also something to Egypt in 300 BC to 200 BC. So this is the history of statistics which I thought of sharing with you.